Yo, yo, yo. What's up? We're getting started with Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred. It's supposed to start in less than 1 minute. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this night for quite a while. And we're going to share the night with our viewers. Play the Vessel of Hatred. We'll probably level up a rogue. I'm not sure I'm going to do Spiritborn right away. We will be performing emergency maintenance on the Diablo 4, and the game may be unavailable during this time. Oh no. What's happening with that? It's still on version 1.5. And I can't change to the Vessel of Hatred content. Check Discord chat. Okay, give me a sec, man. Josh, Rudy, what's up? Short delay for the launch. We expect to release the expansion this evening, but we require some more time to ensure simultaneous launch across platforms. They're locking new logins for Diablo 4. Okay. So, thank you, Josh, for the news. Yeah, I haven't been live, dude. I haven't been live for quite a while. This is the first night I've gone live in like a week and a half. And I'm glad I am, because it's good to see all y'all. Good to see you, Josh. Yeah, man, I'm ready to dig my teeth into this expansion, but it's not ready to let me dig its teeth into it. So, did you happen to win any of the drops for Cliptus's stream? Did you win anything? Those t-shirts are killer, dude. You're going Druid first too? Okay, right on, man. Me too. I'm going Rogue first. I'm not gonna dive in just yet on. You got a hoodie. Yeah, right on. Congratulations, dude. Did you take the Barb Nation hoodie, or did you go with a Kryptonian Legion hoodie? The Kryptonian Legion has some sharp gear, dude. I'm gonna put it up here and show people while we're waiting for stuff. Kryptonian Legion has pretty gritty gear, and I like it. It's not unreasonably priced either, by the way. Which has, obviously a lot going for it. You got a Sork hoodie. Right on. Sork Nation, baby. So I was thinking of getting, if I were to get something, I'd probably get this Rogue Nation t-shirt or a Rogue Nation hoodie. Not the 5X one, but the regular size Rogue Nation hoodie right here. See, $35 for a pretty cool hoodie. And only players of the game would know what that is. So that's kind of cool. I like it. Then he's got mouse pads, tumblers, coffee mugs. That's another one I would get, is a Rogue Nation coffee mug. And then there's the Sork Nation t-shirt and hoodie. Got the Sork Nation hat, Barb Nation hat, Kryptonian Legion coffee mug, Barb Nation mug. Yeah, very cool. The Kryptonian Legion t-shirt. It's got good stuff. The Kryptonian Legion store really has gotten pretty nice. They got the stickers, like these really cool stickers. I would take one of those too. So we're just waiting for Blizzard to release version 2.0. That's really all we're doing right now. Let's see, what have you all been up to? I haven't really streamed. Streamed? Is that a verb? I haven't streamed in a week and a half. Like it was like a week ago Friday, this past Friday. So I'm wondering how you all have been. What have you been up to? How's life been? Um, what have you been up? What have you been working on? Have you been playing? If so, have you been playing this or have you been playing something else? Let me know in the comments. Work for you, Josh. No surprise there. How is work, by the way? Hopefully it has been smooth and quiet, but I imagine that it's not so. As the weather changes, people get crazy, right? They start to go a little crazy. Start to do things they might not normally do. Just the same old crap. Yeah, same old crap, brother. I hear you. I heard from Wolf earlier today. Uh, in fact, he's sick, dude. He's not well. He's got something going on. D4 is downloading on Xbox. Right on. It always comes to the Xbox first. Hey, what's up, Joey Badaducci 2? Hope you're well, brother. Haven't seen you in a while. I'm on for the launch. We're ready to go, but Blizzard is not. We're close, but we're not. Your game just downloaded on Xbox. Right on. I'm still waiting. My pre-release content is all downloaded, but the version of the game is not yet available to play. The version 2.0. And I think I can't even log in to play the game in the old version of it. A storm is coming. What's up, brother? How are you? It sounds like a storm is coming. Yeah, see, this is all still red, so we're in the old version, 1.5.2. Unable to find the valid license, can't log in. Yep. So we're just waiting patiently for the game to release, basically, or re-release. So, let's see. We got an ad running on Twitch, so I'll wait till the ad is done. Your friend said it's making him download all over again? Wow, that'd be surprising. Harley McBride, what's up? How are you? Happy Monday night. We're waiting for Diablo 4 to be released. We do not have launch yet here on D4. G Gizzy, what's up, man? How are you? Thanks for coming to hang out. I try to say hi to everybody, but sometimes people pop up so quick in the channel and leave, it doesn't even matter. You never know. Storm is coming. Thanks for hanging out, man. Good to see you. I really like that logo. It's pretty cool looking. Kale, what's up, Kale? How are you? It's been a while. It won't let me log in either, Kale. It's given us the old kick the can down the road from a time perspective, so we're just trying to entertain everybody while we wait for the game to launch. Hey, what's up, Mopar guy? Long time no see. That's right. It's been about a week and a half since I jumped in. Yeah, I know, Kale. It sucks. But I'd rather have them take a little bit of extra time and make it work. You're a Trump supporter? Well, that's great. I'm not, but you, that's all right. You can hang out. It's interesting that you say that right off the bat. It downloaded, but saying emergency maintenance. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I got a little bit of a patch, or it looked like a mini download because I downloaded most of it previous to today, and then I hopped in today, and I saw a little patch run through. I was looking for a countdown timer, but I didn't see any. Launch Vessel of Hatred countdown timer. Expected to see that boldly, but I didn't see anything like that. The live action trailer looked pretty cool. I forgot, then remembered, and got super excited, and now this. Yeah, I know. You forgot, then you remember. You didn't know that it was launching earlier than you expected it to. Then you think that's pretty great. Then you get in, and now you have to wait. So, Mopar guy, what are you gonna roll when you first jump in? What's your first character gonna be? Are you gonna go with the Spiritborn, or are you gonna do what you usually do? I'm gonna do a rogue like I normally do. I'm gonna let other people who are braver than me do the Spiritborn first. I'll chase them. What's up, David Aguan Jr.? How are you? Mm. Faceless, what's up, man? How are you, brother? Great to see you. Great to see you. Yeah, we're all jammed up waiting for this game to start playing. And we're performing emergency maintenance. We don't know how long that's going to take. So in the meantime, we're just hanging out. You missed my Space Source kick some butt? Oh, man. Started carrying people, doing hordes and tormented bosses, and getting mythics. It's been fun. You had a good season, Mopar guy. It was a great season. I got nothing but love for season 5. It was a very good season, especially for a short season. They they did everything that you would hope they would do for that season. They tuned up leveling to very fast so that you could get up to speed very quickly. They let you get a lot of Ubers so you could get the ones you wanted and have chances to roll for GA Ubers. There was a lot of good in season 5. There was too much good to really get upset at any of it. What's up, Harley McBride? Welcome back. Twisted Cree, thanks for hanging out. Jason Martell, what's up, brother? William Wilkes, happy Monday. Hope you all are doing well. Hey, don't forget to like and follow wherever you're at. Oh, thanks, man. This is just temporary while we're talking. But yeah, you're doing a spear source again, but lady this time, since I got all the skills and what I need for the source. I'm reading from Twitch. One of our guys, Mopar guy, learned a lot and met some good Twitch streamers and run right with them in Crit's clan. Right on. Very cool, Mopar guy. That sounds like a very great season. So it's 2.0.2. Thanks, Joey. I'll know what to look out for, although it might be different on PC than it is. Say hi to Lainey. What's up, Lainey? Hi. Hope you're doing good, honey. Hope you're happy. Hope you're having a good school year. Hope everything is good for you, Lainey. Well, we have a lot of people hanging out tonight. Bearded J, White G70, what's up, man? How are you? Uh, just waiting for the game to drop. So in the meantime, who's seen the live action trailer? I think I saw it, but she's smiling ear to ear. Thanks. That's great, Laney. I'm glad to hear it. What's up, Panda Man? Yeah, dude, I'm on the edge of my seat. I was on early, ready to stream the game, but the game's not ready for us, man. Very cool. It was good. It was good. Cool, cool. Laney, are you gonna play Diablo 4 with Dad this time, or what do you think? We want to know. Everybody wants to know. Because we need you to learn the game. We need an extra person. We know you can do a good job playing the game with us. She's going to try it? Right on. That'll be great. Well, whenever you guys are online and I'm online, I will help you as much as I can, as we always do. In the name of the glowing lotus, we will help you. It glows red like the rest of this. It's not going to turn right now. It's because it just looks white, but it's turning red right now. The glowing lotus. Um, And that was, by the way, a nifty little gift from Mrs. Dante Benuto. I love the White Lotus. It glows. It sits there. It's very peaceful. It sits at my desk and glows. Right on, right on. It was awesome. I started a Twitch channel as well. Mopar guy, you started a Twitch channel. Well, you got to tell us what it is. You got your camera and mic all set up. So Mopar guy, I want to give you a shout out in um, TikTok chat, because I think you're the only one in Twitch chat, but there's a whole lot of us in TikTok chat, and I want to give you a shout out. Rev, what's up, brother? How are you? Great to see you, man. Always good to see your videos I've been watching lately. I like this philosophical conversations you've been getting into, dude, and appreciate them very much. See things. I think Rev, we would we would be buddies if we knew each other through some other way, because we definitely connect in our thinking a lot. Since you've been kind enough to share some of your thoughts, it's interesting to hear, uh, and I agree with you, brother, on a lot of stuff. They posted 10 minutes ago they're starting shutouts and locking logins so they can prep to launch, so hopefully soon. Okay, so yes, we got a little delay. I was thinking maybe I should make some coffee. Okay, so Mopar guy, MOPARGUY 84 has a new Twitch channel. I'm gonna put it. I wonder if you guys will be able to see it. Mopar guy 84. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys. If you can all drop Mopar guy a follow, that'd be awesome. He's in Twitch as Mopar guy 84, and he's a Diablo 4 streamer and streams other games too. And he's an awesome fan of the channel, and I want to give him a shout out. So thank you, Josh, for dropping him a follow. Appreciate that, man. Junior Ibell, what's up? Thanks for hanging out with us for a couple minutes. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling this Monday night. Let's watch the live action trailer. It's going to be really loud. Let's see if I can turn it down. Yeah, that should be better. She's singing to herself. She's singing a Who song. Hey, thanks for sharing the live, you guys. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for your Stormix coming. Appreciate that. The Spiritborn. Oh man, she's rotting the fruit, and they don't like it. You guys all know this is a Who song, right? That they're playing? Yeah, Behind Blue Eyes. Look at the trail of torment she's leaving in her wake. She's the vessel of hatred. She's the vessel of hatred. She bears the crystal. It's a freaking very difficult thing to bear. She's trying to get rid of it and do the right thing and do the good thing. But it's consuming her. Kind of like a ring. Yeah, that's right. What's up, Melojuice? Limp Biscuit. I do this one. The chords are pretty easy. You shared it to your brother-in-law, Wolf. I totally know him. Yes, he's a good guy. Wolf is my buddy. I was actually just chatting with him in Discord. Thank you for sharing it with him. I kind of tapped him out a message. A storm is coming that I was going to be streaming tonight so that we could hang out because I haven't seen him in, I don't know, at least a week and a half, 2 weeks. Paul Paradiso, what's up, man? Great to see you. Thank you for sharing it to him. You think I might know him? I totally know him. Josh Rudy redeemed player riff. Oh man, I got to tune the guitar. Let's get it down at least, cause I haven't touched this guitar. I've been playing my electric. It's plugged in. It's tuned up, the electric. It's in good shape. This one I haven't touched, so I got to tune it. Wow, it's in really bad shape. It's in terrible shape. This is what happens in the season of fall in Chicago when all the moisture dries out of wood. Everything goes flat. literally like musically speaking, the tunes go flat because as the moisture leaves the wood, the guitar neck changes, it changes, and then you have a different tone. All right, let's tune this. The good thing is I have a tool for tuning that makes it very easy. I can tune by ear, but it takes longer. There we go. All right, so let's go. I got to play a riff. Let me see, where is my pick? Man. Both my picks are missing. Oh, wait. No. Oh, well. I'll use my hand. So, no one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad. Whoa, I forgot the chords. Sad man behind blue eyes. Let's see if I remember this. But my dream, no. But my dream, nope. They aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. Yeah, I'm forgetting all the chords. I have hours only lonely. Yep, I forgot all the chords. I'll have to relearn it. That's a great song, man. Anyway, we'll have the guitar out. There's your riff. Thank you for bringing it home, Josh, as it were. So I'm gonna once again, cool seeing all my favorite streamers coming back for the expansion. Right on, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad we're back, and I'm glad I'm one of your favorites, Paul. I'm glad to be a part of the streaming community, especially on TikTok, where there's a lot of really good streamers all the time. Yeah, Paul says hi to Kale. If anyone wants to do a start run together through the storyline, you're down. Right on. All right, let's take a look and see what we've got for Battle.net. Is there anything changed? We got anything changed, or are we still in the same situation we were in before? Yeah, still can't log in. When we're able to log in, it'll say version 2.0, either 2.0 or 2.0.2 here in the bottom. It's currently still on the pre-patch version of the game. Taylor Denard, what's up? How are you? Great to see you. Thank you for stopping through. Kale. Kale's disappointed. I am too, because I thought we'd be right on schedule as we have been with this game for so long. But I forgot. Yeah, we're still in the hold pattern, Josh. I forgot that, and I find this really interesting, but I forgot that sometimes there's delays with Blizzard stuff, and I'd rather have it delayed and then launch right than I'm antsy pantsy. That's funny. Um, I wish it was out. I wish it was out. There's no doubt. I haven't really been playing as much because season 5 was over for me probably about a month ago, and I let it go about 2 weeks ago. Was when I kind of really let it go. Oh, we got some messages. Let's see. Modest. What's up, buddy? Waiting for launch. And we got Spoobs. What's up, Spoobs? Work's been hella busy since I'm dealing with everyone from the Hurricane Helene. Can you let me know when servers are up and running for DLC? Of course. Still not up. Thanks for your work, man. That must be something. I got a feel for these folks that have been, affected by Helene, and then now we have another storm barreling in. That's going to dump another bunch of rain on everybody, so it just sucks, man. I knew the whole game was about to change. Same, I wanted to chill for a bit before this came out because I knew the whole game was about to change. Yeah, but it's like you're going to run a Rogue 2 modest, right on. Me too. Yeah, poor North Carolina. Georgia took a beating too with a lot of rain. Florida took a beating with a lot of rain. And now we're about to see another surge. It's storm season, and we've got at least another month and a half of storm season to go. And that doesn't mean there won't be outliers that fall, in December or whatever, but it runs through the end of November, the storm season. You're definitely doing a rogue, might do all but like the barb. Right on. You were in the Panhandle. I know you're in Florida, Kale. And I know we have some other folks from the show who are Florida people who are Panhandle or East Coasters. You just know your homeowner's insurance is about to go up another $1,000 a year. If you can even get insurance, right? I mean, it's going to be like harder and harder to get insurance. It sucks. My friend lives in Palm Bay in Brevard County, and about 6 miles from the intercoastal. Seriously, because they're dropping everyone here. Yeah, and my family doesn't even want to live here. Well, man, the military makes you live here. So you are forced to live there, but you can't get insurance for your space. That's really screwy. That's a total catch-22. You're a quarter mile from the Gulf. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, that's beautiful to be able to, it's nice to have, except for during this part of the year when it's really chaotic. All right, so I got to remember, and don't let me forget to tell Spooby when the servers come up, because I gotta let him know. Where is he over here? Here he is. Send message. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. Scoo-doo-doo. Seeing the issues in South Carolina, North Carolina, and Tennessee makes me enjoy my 40 inches of snow and 45 degrees, or negative 45 degrees. Yeah, I mean, wherever you live, there are some downsides, one way or another. Um, in Southern California, you have the threat of earthquakes. You have El Nino. You can't escape it all. Fires. Because I was thinking San Diego is pretty chill. Yeah, the volcano in Yellowstone could end. Supposedly, the supervolcano underneath Yellowstone, supposedly, scientists agree that if the supervolcano underneath Yellowstone erupts, that will be catastrophically dangerous for Southern California and most of the edge of the Pacific, that rim, the Sierra Nevada fault line, I believe, is the one. Where I'm at, we've had fires, tornadoes, hurricanes, breezes, and floods. Just getting it all. Lake effect snow gets us all the time in Northeast Ohio, definitely. I'm about 3 hours south of Yellowstone. Oh boy, that'd be it for you, Modest. You'd be like at ground zero, bro. I'm in Chicago. we get like severe winters, but not all the time. And the last couple of winters have been, I would say, pretty mild comparatively to some of the other ones I've had here. Like we had 1 week where it got super cold and maybe one snowstorm with 5 or 6 inches. Other than that, nothing. And I would take that compared to, all day. Like, get me out. Kale wants to get out of there, dude. But she's a military person and therefore can't be elsewhere. She's stationed nearby. So she's forced to live there and like has to pay a lot for insurance or can't even get it if she's lucky to even be able to be insured. That's messed up. My husband is, yeah, bless him, he's been here his entire enlistment. Ugh. What branch, if we can ask Kale? It's legit 5K for your insurance. Wow. Wow. He's Air Force. Right on. It's legit 5K for insurance. So I'm under 1K for insurance. Now I have a little place. Yeah, the property taxes are high here. I don't know what your property taxes are like, Kale, but we pay a lot for property. That's what if you live in the city, your property taxes are going to be up there. Spoob. Yeah, he's taking 80 to 100. Oh, so Spooby, you guys who know the show, you know Spooby, right? Spooby comes on the show all the time. He runs bosses with us. He does all kinds of stuff with us. He's such a cool dude. Um, Spooby works for FEMA. So Spooby is taking 80 to 100 phone calls a day. It's brutal, man. People having to stay in their vehicles that were totaled from flooding. Oh, man. See, I think we don't really know how many people really died in this storm yet. Because if you saw, there was just like areas that were wiped out. And I worry that we just are going to have more people that didn't make it. And I don't want to be a doomsayer or anything, but I'm just worried that it's really, really bad. So Spooby's saying Florida has it the worst. They have another Cat 5 hitting Wednesday night. Yep, yep. My friend lives in Palm Bay, so I'm aware. He's evacuating to get out of town. He had to put up his storm shutters, and he's headed out tomorrow to get out of town. On the beach, there's another one of our Florida folks. Thank you for the ice cream cone and the chili pepper. As you know, we do Riffs for gifts, and so we got to give On the Beach his island. I got to find those pics. That would make that a lot better. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that, and it's great to see you on the beach. I hope that you are in a safe place, brother. Oh wow, there's more gifts. So I really gotta find those pics. What did I do with them, man? I thought they put them over here, but then I've been moving things around a lot over here too, so I could see where they might get knocked around or pushed under something. Crap, double crap, triple crap. Maybe I'll just go walk over and grab another couple of pics from my thing over there. So let's take a look. Yep, still in the hold pattern, still waiting. You're riding it out. You love hurricanes. Wow, on the beach. You are a brave, brave soul. No, Noah, the patch is not live yet. We're still waiting, unfortunately. You stayed through Sally, and it was awful. Next one, I'll be leaving. My boss lives in Central Florida. He did better than my project manager did south of Atlanta. Yeah, the Atlanta got drenched with a lot of rain, an awful lot of rain. They scare me so bad hearing the wind whistle through our storm panels, right? Ugh. Well, my heart is with you guys. I'll cross my fingers for you. I'm not one for thoughts and prayers. I don't think they're worth a whole lot. But you know what I will pledge to do, and I got to figure out how I'm going to do this because last time I had a fundraiser, I lost my PayPal account. So I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but I'm going to do a fundraiser for storm victims. I'll do like a 24-hour stream. Do I know much about the Realm Walkers? No, Modest. What are you referring to? Yeah, 150 mile per hour winds already, and it's not even fully baked. It's going to be an ugly storm on the beach. But for sure, if anything is over a Cat 2 is hitting, I'm out, says Kale. You're in Daytona. Now, Daytona is, if I remember correctly, no, because I don't remember correctly. It's crazy, man. If you look at it the way it formed against all the. I saw that. I saw that. The wind stream was against the storm. You'd think it would have killed it, but it just pushed the storm center south and made it stationary. Oh, let's go, Brandon, and sent me the tiny Donnie. Thank you, let's go, Brandon. Let's see what we got. Tiny Donnie, tiny Donnie, tiny Donnie. Yowza! Thank you for the tiny Donnie. Let's go, Brandon. Every time we see the tiny Donnie, we play the tiny Donnie song. That was started by Josh Rudy, by the way. And you're going to go back to Throne and Liberty, Gojo? Right on. How is Throne and Liberty, by the way? I've heard nothing but good things, and everything I've seen looks cool. Thank you, Let's Go, Brandon. Got to show off the vocal range a little bit with that. So let's see. Spooby says, being in Oklahoma, the news team taught everyone how to read the weather since they explained it so well due to the high tornado probability. Doesn't seem like nature made this storm. He's talking about the likelihood of the way this storm formed because if you watched where the jet stream was coming across the country, it was blowing against the way a low pressure system rotates. The low pressure system rotates counterclockwise, right? So you have this storm that's swirling this way, and then the jet stream is blowing this way against it. So you would think that it would kill that rotational spin of the storm or somehow, interrupt it. But instead what happened was it just forced the storm to sit down here and gather strength. And now it's going to move into the jet stream and move along with it. The earth is flat. Josh is making a reference to my younger brother who is a flat earther. He really is a flat earther, my younger brother. It's funny because he's such a smart guy. It's okay. This is why I love the show, dude, and this is why I bare my soul, because there's great jokes to be had amongst all of this. If you have a good sense of humor about yourself, it's fantastic. I love it. Just like that guy that said, call me streamer boy that time. Not you, streamer boy. Oh, that was great. So They posted an update, says Kale. Being in Oklahoma, yeah. Yep. All right, let's see. I'm seeing nothing. Check for updates. Nope, we're up to date. Okay, so hang on, Modest. You go to Czar Bin Zay, then talk with Crusaders Damon. Says Modest. Oh, you should try it out. It's free, Throne and Liberty. I think I will try it out, dude. I got to make room on my computer for it. I like my computer is almost full. I can't even believe it. So Kale said there's an update on the forum. Adjustment and delay to Vessel of Hatred. Launch start time. We have some late breaking news for launch of Vessel of Hatred. We're looking at a small delay. Unless there's another newer one than this, I don't think this is not new. So there must be a newer one than this that Kale's talking about. Kale, I've been obsessed with Manor Lords. Manor Lords? Is that on stream? On Steam, I mean, Kale? It's at the bottom. It was like 5 minutes ago. Okay. I'll look it up again after I look up Manor Lords. You have me busy, Kale. Man, I've been thinking about, well, I'm going to be busy. Manor Lords, there it is. How's this work? Whoa! Oh, this is right up my alley, dude. This looks like Age of Empires, but it's much more realistic looking. Kale is obsessed with Manor Lords. This does look cool to me, I got to admit. You have to do taxes, create militias, so it's way more complex than Age of Empires. It's more like Civilization, say. This is so right up my alley, dude. You shouldn't have showed me this game. Oh no, they're burning another village. And now we're having a little skirmish. Yes. When I tell you you'll play it for hours, you'll play it for. Yeah, it's totally. Ugh. This is dangerous, dangerous ground. Manor Lords. Write it down, everybody. I gotta add this to my wish list. Ding. Okay, so that was one thing we were gonna do. Now the next thing we were gonna do was to look for that newest update. Season start time clarification. No, this isn't right. Trying to find the brand new post that she was talking about. I'm going to just try reopening the Blizzard launcher. But I don't think it's going to make any difference at this point. I'm going to go to the store. That should start it. As soon as I walk out of my house, it'll begin. Yeah, no. Steam players can download the 2.0.2 patch right now. Blizzard, for some reason, the Blizzard launcher always gets the patch last. You did download it already. I I don't think I did. It says pre-release content downloaded, so I'm thinking I'm good to go, except for whatever they need to release like right now. Tech Matt, what's up, brother? Great to see you, man. Tech Matt. Exosius, man. What's up, dude? How are you? They had 2 downloads. Okay. I can't believe we're sitting here not playing this. That's what I can't believe. A few hours? I don't think it's a few hours. Is it a few hours? You think it's going to be a few hours, Tech Matt? I don't think it's going to be hours. Yeah, that's right. The first was a big patch. That was the main chunk of it, Modest. And then there was another 5 GB patch earlier today that I downloaded. That's about right. Gojo, man. Willie Newman, Low-Key Otaku, what's up? How are you all? Thanks for hanging out. We're kind of waiting for the D4 patch to hit, and it's kind of surprising that it's taking as long as it's. Tech Matt just said okay, if they said hours at first, now it's soon. It's been 45 minutes past. I don't think that's horrible so far. If they get it off by 7 o'clock, I'm golden with that. But in the meantime, all of you, how have you been? I haven't really streamed. What's up, Kay? I haven't really streamed in Willie Newman. I I haven't seen you in a while. Um, I haven't streamed in like a week and a half. No, that's okay, Tech Matt. You were trying to help with the latest info, and it was almost the latest info. Yeah, man, it was cool. It's cool. Um, yeah, let's go fingers crossed for the 7 p.m. slash 8 p.m. Eastern launch time. It's a guessing game. Yeah, we're all pumped, Tech Man. I think we're all pumped for this season for sure. I think the leveling process is going to be a lot more smooth and probably pretty quick. I think once you get to 50, you'll be at 60 before you can even blink an eye. And then we'll be really ripping after that. With new content, we'll have to do the pit a lot because that's now how you upgrade your glyphs. And yeah, how was y'all's week? Great question. How was y'all's week? I am interviewing for a job with a security company who I will not name for security reasons. No, they're based in Chicago, and I made it through the first interview, and I had the second interview on Thursday of last week, which I think went pretty well. I had one answer I felt like I really screwed up on. I wish I had about 2 minutes of that interview back. But other than that, I think it went really well, and I think I got past that bad moment pretty quickly. You have a colonoscopy tomorrow, Exosius? Oh man, Godspeed is right. I hope it goes very smoothly and that you see nothing is found except good old fashioned regular body parts that are healthy. Faceless, how's your back doing, man? Faceless has had back surgery and he's been getting up in the morning pretty sore. How's your back tonight, dude? Hopefully you are well. Yes, I hope his recovery is quick. Omar Hernandez, what's up, man? How are you? We're just hanging out together as a crew, waiting for. That sounds like a pain in the ass. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, is right. But hopefully it won't be too painful. Nobody likes to have invasive procedures. Still the same. Mostly had the post-op appointment today. He wants me to start 2 months of physical therapy. Still the same restrictions. When do you right on? You go back in December. So it's just like you're kind of in a holding pattern, just taking it easy. Very good. Keep it loose. Keep that scar tissue loose, baby. Yep. And strengthen all the muscles around the back where you had the surgery so you can be comfortable again, brother. So yeah, so what's up, Joey Badaduch? Welcome back. Jay Gizzy, thanks for hanging out all this time. You've been here since the beginning. Appreciate you, man. Blake, what's up? I asked about the pain. He said it's most likely from the muscle they had to cut through. Ah. It's a little too early to check fantasy football numbers. That's another thing we could do tonight while we wait for the game to launch. Talk a little fantasy football. Oh, 10 minutes, you're going to call it? Okay, Kale. She's saying it's going to go off at 7 o'clock. That's her call. I'm guessing it by 7:30 they'll have it running. Josh Rudy, your poor Browns. My poor Patriots are in the same or worse condition, man. And their best player on defense just got caught up on drug possession charges. When's the last time you heard of an NFL player getting caught with cocaine? Poor Eagles are playing like hot garbage. They're not been that bad. They're not what you've been used to this season, that's for sure. But I think they'll come out all right. The Eagles will. They have a great quarterback. Can't count out a team led by Jalen Hurts. He's a good quarterback. They'll get back in it. Plus, they have a very good running back. And, yeah, the Eagles have been playing like hot garbage because they're missing their two best receivers. And they've had also injuries on defense, if I remember correctly, but that's a guess. Well, at least he didn't shoot himself in the leg with a gun in a bar. Yeah. That was also a Patriot. That was also in doing Aqib Talib. Or was it Aqib Talib that got caught? I know he got caught in the airport with a gun one time. I think he also shot himself in the leg with it. Keaton Gibson, what's up, man? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing good. Just waiting for the version to click on so we can. Oh man, live visibility restricted because my live doesn't comply with the For You feed eligibility standard under discussing drugs or other related substances. Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned. I shouldn't have mentioned the C word because that restricted my. Yeah, I know, dude. There's such Puritans. There's such Puritans on this channel, dude. I discussed a football player being involved with the C word, the C drug, and as a result, my live got banned from for you pages. What's up, Fred McDermott? I'm such a rebel, dude. I'm such a rebel. I'm a visionary. I get banned from things because I say controversial topics, like the word cocaine. I can't believe they did that, dude. That's so bizarre. But I won't say it again because I don't want to get my stream banned for any length of time. Um, how you doing, Fred McDermott? We're just waiting for the game to launch in season 2.0.2 Vessel of Hatred. It's been talked about. It's been kicked around. Someone reported me probably. I don't think so, dude. I think they have an auto moderator listening in on people's shows. Some people's shows are showing 2.0 now. No way. Okay, well we got 5 minutes. There are 2 credits against the morality code. Yeah. Look, if they knew who I really was. You've been playing hockey? You've been playing NHL 25? Fred McDermott? The PS5 people got it rolling already, huh? Yeah, they're always the console people always get the patches to drop first. Fred McDermott, what version of hockey were you playing? Have you been playing NHL 25? I got to know because I want to ask you about hitting. So let me ask you this about hitting. Yeah, is hitting in NHL 25 like it was in NHL 24 where you have to pull back on the stick and then flip it toward the person you want to hit? Or is your hit stick just one motion? Yeah, consoles are flipping already, but the PC version is not. I'm just going to restart the client anyway, just in case. You can cool a button. I do circle on the PS5. Oh, okay, PS5. Got it. You're on 2.0, although licensing error. Yeah, so I'm on the Blizzard launcher, so I'm probably going to be the last one to the party. Xbox people are already playing. That's amazing. Kale, it sounds like you're going to be close to right. You're going to run a Spiritborn, Fred? Right on. I'm going to run a Rogue. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run a Rogue. Yeah, when I play hockey, I usually use the hit stick for hitting. No, I thought you guys were saying people were playing on other channels already. License error on PS5, okay. You can use hit stick, but Fred, there's 2 ways they used to run the hit stick. Hey Lydia, how are you? Great to see you, Lydia. They're just getting the updated version already. They're not actually playing. Okay, okay. I feel slightly better. On You can push just up or just it's not back and forth. Now down and up. Yeah, I hate down and up, dude. I hate down and up. In 2020 in NHL 23, it was just up all the way up to like NHL 23. In NHL 24, they made it down and up. I hate that. Yeah, but I want it to be one motion, not the two motion thing. So if I can show my joystick to hit, it's down up to hit, down up. And I just want to go up to hit. I don't want to have to go back first and then also up. The old game in NHL 22, 23, and previous to that, hitting was one motion in the joystick. It's just up again? They changed it back, Fred McDermott? Are you kidding me? Because if they changed it back, I'll buy the game. If they didn't change it back, I'm not buying it. They changed it back. They changed it. You're saying they changed it back to the way it used to be. Okay. But if I want to do a big hit, I do have to pull back and push up. Because pushing up just gives you a little body check. Pulling back and pushing up in 24 was the way you had to do a big hit. Wasn't my favorite. Yeah, big hit, right on. I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. That's an old Rodney. I love that one. Hey, I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. Oh. Yeah, big hit. Okay, so I needed it to be a one motion thing, just up only for a big hit, the way it used to be. So Lydia, it was supposed to drop at 6 o'clock. You like the game? It's much more like hockey now? Cool. NHL 24 wasn't a very good version, was it? One timers actually go in. They might go in a little too much, I was reading. It's a little too easy to score on the one timer. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I just noticed 3180. I see 3180 likes. Thank you, guys. Yep, it's broken. They're going to fix it? Or have they already fixed it with a patch? That reminds me of NHL 94 when the one-timers would go in no matter what, like from certain places. Spiritborn is broken too. It's probably going to be broken. I would imagine it'll be pretty cool to play Spiritborn. They'll have to tweak it. Did you play it in PT? Well, nobody's really gotten a chance to play the Spiritborn character yet, so we don't know if it's going to be OP or what. I played in PTR, and I played a rogue in PTR, and it was a blast. I played a barrage rogue, Undariel's barrage. Actually, no, I didn't. I used the Harlequin crest. I played a regular barrage rogue, and it was killer. Oh, Rob made videos. Rob got to play Spiritborn. He got to play the advanced version of Spiritborn. Bastard, that guy. I love that guy. Guy's so lucky. He's a genius. He said it's the smoothest, best class he ever played. That's saying a lot. We call getting an arrest, tow car, and a ticket one traffic stop. Hat trick. Arrest, tow car, and a ticket. Picked up a hat trick. That's great. That's great, dude. Oh, man. That is not the kind of hat trick you want to score at all. So everyone buys Vessel of Hatred to play Spiritborn. Well, it's going to be fun to play no matter what. I mean, whether it's smooth or not. They're adding a new class. It's going to add a wrinkle to the game that we haven't had a chance to ever play with before. So there's going to be newness to it, which we need. The game needs some newness. You're going to run a druid? I'm not surprised. You're back, Tech Matt. Thank you for coming back. Welcome back, buddy. I just saw Gojo in here, but I think he left. Gojo, are you still here? I wanted to ask you how you're doing, dude. Is Lightning Spear still good? I think Lightning Spear will still be good in this coming season. Yes. The answer is yes. Lightning Spear Sorcerer will still be good. Mine is a 95 gig update. Oh my god, Jay Gizzy. That's a huge update. It's like having to re-download the entire game. Horseshit, if you ask me, I want to be barbarian. I can't see myself struggling to do AoE speed farm. You should probably update your game. Yes, you should. But we can't. Oh, I got a new dog walking request. Finley. Yes. Can I walk Finley? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Wow, that's great. Whoa. This looks like another weekly. Okay, so this is 6 walks per week. Twice a day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 150 a week. That's a really good customer, dude. They're right around the corner from me, too. So if I don't get this job at the security company, I need dog customers, walking customers that I don't have to bring into my house like this. That's a solid customer. That's a good basis. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, Josh. And the person lives right around the corner from me, and it's a really nice dog. I like the dog a ton. And she's a small, easy to handle doggy. Yeah, dude, that's a one key customer to have. It's 150 a week. No doubt. She says it's a temporary key. Pick up for the walk and drop off on your way out. Perfect. All right. Hey, Rogernium. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, man. As you can see, you're displayed across the top. Oh, wait, I have to put it on main screen here. Rogernium, our latest subscriber on Twitch. Whenever we get new followers or subscribers, we do a riff. So I want to play this for Rogernium. Your game is a 70 gigabyte update, TechMat? Holy crap, dude. Did you already get a big update once before or no? Thanks, Laney. I'm going to play one for Laney, but I got to get a pick first. I can't do this with no pick. It's screwing me up. And I can get more creative, too. So with a pick, it's a little bit easier. So before I do my next one, not that you're aware of, that's why you got a big update, dude, because so there's two updates. There's one that's humongous, and then there's a second one that's not so big, but like 5 gigabytes. Rangers tomorrow, yes. Hockey, NHL ice hockey begins, or has begun already, really. But it begins in earnest this week. The New York Rangers, I think we got the Devils first, right? Or Penguins. I can't remember which. I'm also a Mets fan, so it's a great time for sports right now. The Mets are in the playoffs. The Rangers begin. Tonight we have the Yankees. If you're into the Yankees, I'm not as much of a Yankees fan as I am a Mets fan. But if you're into New York sports, it's a good time. Baseball's up, hockey's up, football's running. It's a fun time for sports as the early fall. Go Phillies and Eagles for Faceless. It's hard for me to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway because I love Faceless. uh, you. Yeah, I haven't gotten any update. October baseball is great, dude. October baseball is great no matter who's playing. I have a few favorite teams that I like to watch. So whenever any of them make it into the playoffs, I'm kind of psyched. And I'll name a couple of them. The Mets obviously are my favorite team. They always have been since I was a little guy. I do like the Yankees too because my family were all Yankees fans. So my grandfather was a big Yankees fan, so I like the Yankees for him. The Dodgers, I like watching the Dodgers play. I live in Chicago, so the Cubs, I have a place for the Cubs. I really like the Kansas City Royals. I like the Guardians, dude. I love the Cleveland fans of baseball are like the coolest. And they are true blue fans, the Cleveland baseball fans. There's no doubt about it. They're real honest to goodness true. As much as they're fans of the team, they are fans of the game. I love the Cleveland Guardians fans. Kansas City Royals, I like their history. George Brett, I like the Royals. I kind of like the Houston Astros because of Phil Negro. He used to play for the Houston Astros. Yeah, yeah. Lydia, hi. Hope you're well, Lydia. I have a friend who's a big San Francisco Giants fan since he was a kid. Is Druid any good this season? Yes, Druid will be very good this season, TechMat. Just absolutely like as good as it was last season, dude, and maybe better. Josh Rudy's starting the season as a Druid, so that should tell you something. He doesn't waste his time on crummy stuff. Rogernium, thanks for the follow, and I'm just going to say hi to you. If you want to say hi in the comments, you're welcome to do so, but don't feel obliged. But I really appreciate the follow in Twitch, man. Landslide for leveling, and then storm slide when you get up to be a big grown-up druid. Oh, I can't wait to see the new passives on the druid, right? The new passives are going to be sick, and the fact that you're going to get 60 points instead of 51, you're going to get 61 points, and you're going to have a bigger skill tree to play with. So that's going to be really with more passives. So that's going to be really interesting to play with. And the Paragon board. So you won't max your character. It's going to take 100 hours of playtime to max out your Paragon board. You're welcome, Tech Matt. The Paragon board, it's going to take you 100 hours of game playtime to max out your Paragon's levels to 300. That's the first thing you should know. So if you're worried about, oh, well, I'm going to level so fast, it's going to be boring. No, because you're going to still be leveling your Paragon boards for quite a while after you're done leveling your character. You're going to level your character pretty quickly from 0 to 60. But then you're going to work on your Paragon board and your glyphs and that will be the end game kind of work that you'll be doing always. And the upgrades, when you add a new Paragon board, when you add a new glyph to your boards, when you get to a new legendary node, all of those are going to feel punchy to your character. You're going to go from here to here pretty quickly on damage. You're going to feel a big difference when those things pop. So especially because you're only going to be allowed to use a maximum of 5 boards. So it's not like you're going to be making these long meandering streaming boards that have 8 different boards in them where you're not maximizing around a node. You're going to maximize around your nodes big time. Around your glyph nodes. I'm very much looking forward to Paragon boards. That's going to be a very cool change. I really liked playing with it. They gave you free Paragon level 200 for free in the PTR, and then you had to level the other 100 up. And I only got to like, I don't know, 217, 220, something like that. I didn't get very far within a week. And I played a lot on PTR. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be great. So let's check for updates again. Nope, nothing. Let's restart the clients again. See what we get. Nope. All right, so I've got 13 minutes. I had predicted that it would be launched by 7:30. So I've got about 13 minutes before I'm wrong. Oh, Josh Rudy just sent me a message. Let's see. Let's see what it is. We're looking at a small delay to our launch times. We're tackling a small issue on the back end, which is going to cause us to miss that time. Spec things up this evening. We'll have a post up on our forums for this. Not ideal, and I'm sorry about this, but we want to make sure everyone gets in smoothly at the start of Vessel of Hatred, so we're needing this small bit of extra time. Well, that's okay with me. Do it right, man. I I have no problem with that. I want it done right. I want a smooth launch. Now, part of a smooth launch means an on-time launch, no doubt. Landslide was amazing, Faceless. I really enjoyed playing Stormslide especially. Some people were using Petrify with Landslide, and I think even Rob switched it to Petrify at the end of the season. I liked it. I guess not. I guess people didn't like Lightning Storm as much, or what is it? Cataclysm. That Druid Lightning, ultimate. I liked it with Cataclysm. I didn't need it to be Petrify. Yeah, same error with license. You used Cataclysms, felt like it did a ton more damage. Me too. I used Cataclysm with it on my Druid for the whole time. I never, or did I switch to? I don't think I ever switched to Petrify at any point. Stormslide with Doombringer. I wasn't using Doombringer because I wasn't dying. I wasn't dying at the end of the season, dude. With all my crappy, with all the crap I got. Doombringer only equipped that thing if I was dying. Bless you. Yeah, same thing with my rogue, man. I wasn't even using Doombringer with my rogue because I was never dying, even on the toughest content. Well, if you're carrying people a lot, yes, then for sure. Then if you're trying to carry people, I didn't really love carrying people through hordes. That was a hard content to carry people through. Was hordes. What's up, Dave W? How are you, man? Just waiting for this expansion to drop, hoping that it comes before 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You killed your points. Yeah. Yep. It was kind of almost like pits, like trying to carry people through pits last season, 2 seasons ago, before they adjusted it. You know what's funny is they fixed pits so that 4 people all would get the same amount of materials in pits, but then nobody ran pits last season. Unless you were pushing. And if you were pushing pits, you were doing it solo. You weren't doing it in a group. Mostly. Yeah, I gotta. I have to relearn. I used to know Behind Blue Eyes all the way through, Josh Rudy. I used to know that whole song, top to bottom, and then I didn't play it for the longest time. Now I don't remember all the chords in order. I have not seen anything about Undercity at all. Yeah, it is a great song, dude. Is it B? That's that part. Before I use it and lose my cool. There's a lot of B's thrown in there. You really like the Limp Bizkit version. I'm sure it's very good. I love Roger Daltrey. That guy's amazing. He still can sing like a crazy person too for an old guy. The guy's got to be in his like, I don't know. I'm 55. That guy's got to be 70 something. Easy. Roger Daltrey from The Who, and he still looks great and can sing like a madman. He's not like Mick Jagger, you know. He can do it. He can still do it. Hey, thank you for the resubscription, Josh Rudy. Appreciate that, man. Holy crap. Well, now I got to play something. I told you I was going to get a pick, so let me go do that. Haha, I just found my picks. They were right here all along. I don't have to go get anything. Whoa! Hey, Sam Skid. Thank you for the follow, bro. All right, so we got to do some music now. Did they change the item power, dropping it to 500? So I think it was 540, Modest. Um, so what happened was for PTR. Hey, thank you for the saying so, Sam. Appreciate you, Sam. You can send me a Discord invite under Dante Benuto, which is my Twitch handle. It's my TikTok handle, and it's also my Discord handle, so you can find me. So what happened, Modest, was the gear that you brought into PTR with you, they made it 540 gear, and then the new gear that was dropping that was not legendary dropped at level anything under was like under 700 or up to 700. And then ancestral items were 800 and higher. I think they were 800 or 850. I want to say. So top item power maxed out, as I remember, it was 850. And I think that'll be the case for the game when they launch it here, but I don't think they'll be, your gear will correspond with what difficulty level you're running in levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then once you get to level 60 and you start playing levels 5, 6, 7, and 8, once you get to level 5, the gear that drops will be either 700 if it's ancestral, or it'll be 800 if it's. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Once you get to level 5, 6, 7, and 8, the gear that drops will either be level 700 if it's not ancestral, or 800 or if it is ancestral. You're looking at a leveling guide that has 500 gear, yeah, because you're going to level up on levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's probably the max level gear you'll find running through levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. No updates so far, TechMat. No, thank you, Modest. That's awesome. Thank you for bringing that up. Kale's playing Manor Lords while we wait. So I gotta ask you, how long does it take to get like up and running with that game, Kale? Like from the time I launched the game to the time I'm playing it, how long does it take? Oh my God, it's going to take over an hour to install for Diablo 4. No, it probably won't take all that long, TechMat, once you actually are running it. It'll take less than that. Everybody's trying it. You see people popping in and then immediately out. Not long. It starts with you people. It starts you with people and supplies, so you start building immediately. Right on. And you can play at 3 different speeds. Can you pause to the game while it's running, or does it like always? Is it like one of those games that's always running no matter what you do? You can pause it. Okay, cool. I like that. That's kind of like Age of Empires, where I like that where you can pause it. Live action. We're talking about the game called Manor Lords that Kale brought up earlier, and we looked it up on Steam. It looks really cool, dude. Manor Lords. I wrote it down and added it to my favorites. It was that good. You have heard of it? Right on. It looks cool to me. It looks like it's right up my alley. It's like a Civilization, Age of Empires, So, somewhere in that range of game. My friend plays it and he keeps bugging me to play it. Ha 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 ha. Right on. Kale's telling you that you should get it too. Kale really loves that game. She says she's been playing it like she can't stop playing it. It's so addictive, y'all. I'm not lying. I believe you, Kale. Kale got her money's worth. I played Enshrouded. That's pretty fun. Same with Bellwright. All I've seen you play lately is Texas Chainsaw Massacre Faceless. Do you raid other people's towns, Kale? Or other towns? And, like, pillage? Yes, she does. You have Fortnite and Dead by Daylight in that mix. Okay, cool. All I've seen you play lately is Texas Chainsaw Massacre on TikTok. You play Enshrouded? That's pretty fun. Let's take a look at Enshrouded. Here it is.
If this is to be the end, then I will tell them of the beginning.
Hey, look at the little dude in the oven.
Of how your spark was ignited.
You can set it all sorts of ways, though. You can do it with no raids if you want to.
Of your will
No, I want to.
Survive.
I just wondered if you did that.
Of the power that flowed from within you into this enchanting realm of beauty and decay. Your flame has grown strong. But
The
in
gameplay of
end,
this looks kind of like it might be cool.
it was not enough. You answered the call, but who answered yours? None. But the darkness, the malice, the relentless legions of the mist. Alone, no one stands against the shroud. But you are not alone, for now we come with iron and steel. And the
I thought they
flame
just
of
said
the
you were alone and
ancients in
nobody
our
answered,
veins.
except for you.
Together, we take
Now it's
back
together.
what was stolen. We reshape
Do you play this with
earth
other
to
people,
our
Faceless?
will. Together, we declare, if this is to be the end, it will not be ours.
Let's have a look at the game.
Welcome back, Flameborn. We've got a thrilling new update for
Let's take a look at some gameplay pictures. Well, these environments look really cool. I'm not picking up what this game is about from watching the trailer and looking at the pictures. Action RPG? Yeah. Co-op survival action RPG. Right on. Yeah, I was going to say these environments look pretty cool. Good artwork. All right, and what was the other one you mentioned besides that? Bellwright? If you want vengeance, play this game. You will need followers, build trust with other villages, create your new home. This is looking a little bit like Kale's game. Hunting, building, look at this. This looks really cool, dude. Oh, I like the fighting. This reminds me a bit of Shadowbane, artistically. Alone with your people. What do you mean alone with your people? It's either you're alone or with your people. Together with your friends. Yeah, I like the sound of this game. And the art, I like the fighting and art in this game. All right, so let's take a look at some of the. They did a nice job of showing the gameplay in that trailer. Hunting, fighting, building. You don't have anybody to play with. So I got the game Hold Fast Nations at War because it looked really cool, but then when I started playing it I realized that you need to play with other people and I had nobody to play it with. Is this the same thing, Torchlight? No, this is one of those games that Vienna turned me on to. Total War Rome is good. This is an interesting game. All right, enough steam. Let's go back and see what's going on over here. I don't know if we're going to play tonight, folks. It's been an hour and 37 minutes and we haven't seen anything come through yet. It's looking bad. I'm 7 minutes past my prediction. Kale's 37 minutes past our prediction. We gave them lots of time. I like this Bellwright game. I should have added it. I got to go back in and add it to my wish list. Bellwright. Let's go back to the Stoke. Here it is. Add to wish list. This is like a medieval RPG, crafting open world survival. I like the archery in this already, and I like the artwork in this already too. Ooh. See, I like this game. I've watched the trailer twice now. That looks cool. It reminds me of Shadowbane a bit. Reminds me of one of my root MMORPG games. One of the first ones I ever played. You gotta make sure you recruit strong people because NPC raid your base. Oh, really? That's something. Let's take a look where we're at. We got nothing up to date, pre-release downloaded. Still just got nothing going for the game. Can't play the old version, can't play the new version. They steal your loot. Yeah, that kind of sucks if you're not around to cover your base and they come to steal all your base are belong to me. No fun. You don't have to be around your people will defend it. I got you. This is very much like Shadowbane. You set up a guard post with guards, you buy them, and then they guard your stuff while you're not online. NPCs come and attack you, your NPCs guard your shit. That reminds me of Shadowbane, and I love it. I love that. Also, the artwork reminded me of Shadowbane too. That medieval, it looked medieval. It was right in there, all of it. So you can set your NPC to patrol and guard. They also help you build, hunt, and craft. So how much guarding do you feel like you need to do as opposed to hunting or crafting or other stuff? That's pretty great though. You're like AFK hunting, AFK crafting, AFK building, AFK guarding. And then when you're actually playing the game, you can launch an attack, you can rebuild, you can whatever. Hunt. You get an alert when the bandits are going to raid, you can see them on the map coming. I love it. So you can prepare. You have to do a lot of hunting to feed all your people. When you are online, you're hunting. You're feeding the people so that they will guard your shit when you're not online. There's no offline raiding. Well, when you're not online, what happens? Like the game goes into freeze mode? I pictured this like massively multiplayer online game. John Zuli, what's up? Thank you for the follow, man. All right. Another follower, another song. Let's see what we got. All right, there you go. That's just a little riff for you, John Zuli. Thank you for the follow, man. Great to have you on the show. It's Dante Benuto coming at you with Diablo 4, usually. But we've been waiting tonight because the new game did not launch on time, and now we're stuck waiting for them to launch the game. You just recently found my channel, and you can already tell my content is great. You would love to stick with me long term if you're open to it. Yeah, You can look me up on Discord, John Zulli. It's Dante Benuto. The same as my channel name. DP17, what's up, man? How are you? I'm getting ready to shut the stream down if we're not going to play the game tonight. It's looking like a busted stream, man. Nope, it's just a 4-player co-op. Right on, I got you. All right, Faceless. That might be interesting. I might be into that. I might be wanting to try that. But Blizzard left us in the dust, dude. They left us in the lurch. Got me all hot and bothered for their new early launch, and then killed us. I feel a little bit disappointed. I'm willing to wait another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night. For the stream, anyway. I will try to see if it comes through. But I have a feeling it's not going to come through. Couple hours was correct. If you get in and play, let you know. And also Manor Lords. I have to keep an eye on that game, Manor Lords, that Kale shot me to because that game was actually really cool looking. And I would totally be into letting that game rule my life for a while too. Those both look really good. Manor Lords. Yeah, let's go look at that too. We looked at it at the beginning of the show. You must have not been online yet. It's a lot. Looks a lot like little bit like Bellwright. Kale's been playing Manor Lords a lot, Faceless. That's this game here. It's a start from scratch RPG strategy game. Choose your tree, then choose your tree. See, this looks so cool to me. Gather your forces. Flock of crazy geese. Arrows flying. Oh boy, that's a thick battle. It looks cool, not necessarily your type of play style. A strategy RPG. City builder, open world, kind of a deal. Let's take a look at some of these pictures. Good artwork. I like this medieval structures. They look authentically medieval. The things that everybody's wearing. The grist mill. Yeah, I like it. Large-scale tactical battles, complex economic and social simulations. Lisa D, what's up? Huh. Yeah, so we gave Blizzard a really good opportunity to come through, and they really missed the mark tonight. It's an hour and 50 minutes in. We waited, we talked, we caught up. Shane MC, what's up, man? Ooh, Shane. I can finally see. Oh, I see Shane, Modest, and Faceless, and Kale hanging out with me still. So we gave it a fair shake, but it's just not happening. At least not so far. So we'll have to come back and try again maybe later, maybe tomorrow. We don't know. Is Blizzard, am I really shocked? Well, I'll tell you, I am, because with this game, they have set high bar. You know, they haven't really had problems like this. Um, in open beta, when the game first launched, the very first time it was available for public play in open beta, there were hour-long and 2-hour-long delays to just log in. And that was before the game ever launched or any of that. And at that time, we were like, holy crap, this is awful. And then they fixed it. And I have not had real honest to goodness problems with this game ever since. They launched all of the previous seasons launched on time. They mostly launched with, well, there's been some bugs, but for the most part, I would say the bugs have been minimal. They certainly haven't, like, for the most part, they haven't heavily affected class play or gameplay. Um, I'm surprised in this case that they overpromised and underdelivered because they didn't have to move the launch up to Monday. The launch was scheduled for tomorrow night. They could have just left it there and been safe. But they played it a little crazy and pushed the issue, and now we're disappointed when we didn't have to be. So I'm not going to get pissy over it, but I'm surprised. I am surprised. I wouldn't say shocked, but surprised, yes. If it was World of Warcraft, then I would not be at all surprised. World of Warcraft, yes. Bad launches, off launches, hours long delay to log in. You know, those kinds of things used to happen a lot. But with T4, we haven't really had a lot of this. So yeah, for that reason, I would say I'm surprised. And disappointed. But they could have left it alone, man. They probably should have left it alone and just launched the game tomorrow like they planned on. Can't check for updates again. See what happens if I try to log in. I get to here, here, here. What? What am I connecting to? Okay, never mind. I miss the old days, the midnight releases at GameStop. That was before games were online. You went to get the hard copy of the game. You came home, you didn't download anything. You put it into your disk drive, probably multiple discs into your disk drive to play the game. Probably 3 discs for Baldur's Gate 2. Those were the good old days. We didn't download anything. Everything was bought at the store. Come on, let us cook here with this game, man. Yep, nobody's getting anywhere with it tonight. I see Veraxis is online playing World of Warcraft. I saw Rev earlier. He stopped in, but was probably wondering if I was playing the game or not. Told him you uninstalled Call of Duty, and I swear my PS5 lost weight. Is that a really bad game for taking up space? I haven't got Call of Duty. I never played it. I'm afraid to play that game. 200 gigabyte, holy crap, man. That you require a great hard drive just to have that game. I'm afraid to play that game, dude. These people would eat me for breakfast. With Call of Duty, I would say Apex Legends, PUBG, Fortnite. There is a steep learning curve with these games. The game happens at very, very high speed. Yeah, that's why I don't play Fortnite anymore, Faceless. I can't keep up with the kids anymore, dude. I played Fortnite for 5 years and I loved it, but the game passed me by and it wasn't fun anymore. Oh, I found there's so many sweats. Uh, you play no builds. I played builds. I love builds. But in either case, builds or no builds, no updates, TechMat. Same business. Same situation. We're hamstrung. I got the game in a state of chaos. No builds is fun, but I learned to play the game with builds. So I kind of gravitate towards playing builds because it makes use of all the skills I have in the game. You know what I mean? Like I don't like playing no builds because I feel naked out there. I like to be able to throw up a wall if somebody shoots at me, throw up a wall. I just like it's almost like it's a reflex for me that developed from playing the game. Hey Sarah Bruno, what's up? I'm just about to close it down. You can't build to save your life. Well, the only reason I learned how to build with any ability was I played Save the World, which was the way the game first released. When Fortnite came out, it was not a battle royale game. It was a PvE game. And one of the missions was to build these buildings, and they gave you like, yeah, it's great. Save the World is awesome. I used to love playing that game. One of the missions in Save the World was they would give you these towers and you'd have to build them. You'd have to edit the building pieces to match the sort of outline or arrangement they gave you. And it taught me to build and it taught me to edit. And so once I knew how to build and edit, learning to edit and build quickly just became some practice for me. So Save the World taught me to build and edit a little bit, enough to be dangerous. But these guys nowadays are just unreal with the edits, dude. The triple editors, I can't keep up with three triple edits. I can't do three edits. H1Z1 was the first battle royale, then PUBG. H1Z1, what's that? I know people can build so fast, it's ridiculous, dude. And they used to let you carry so much material on you that you could build like a whole freaking hotel before somebody even got up to you. You got pretty far, Sarah Bruno, and Save the World. I did too. I love that game. I should consider playing that. If I'm going to play Fortnite at all, that's the way I would play it. Well, we gave it 2 whole hours and we got nowhere fast. You started to need friends that were also good. Yes, absolutely. And had good weapons and you could trade with people too. That was another great thing about Fortnite Save the World was when you had weapon recipes, you could build them for other people. You could make like 10 guns and just drop them on the ground for people. So that was kind of cool. You could help people out, and they could help you, and you could trade stuff. H1Z1 came out in 2015. That's a long time ago. That was 2 years before Fortnite came out. My friend Robbie J still plays Fortnite regularly. I love close range pew pews, bunny hop fights, I call them, with the shotguns. I love those. And sometimes in Fortnite, um, they would bring save the world elements into the game, into the PvP game. Bunny hop fights are still a thing. Doesn't surprise me. You were just playing with your kid zero builds. That's what Faceless says he plays. Yep, zero builds. I hope it comes out soon. Me too. I think I'm going to call off the stream though, because it's obviously not coming out anytime that soon. And I want to play the game with you guys, and it's not out, and we're all bummed out. So I'm gonna go take a break. When the game comes out, I'll hop back on. Maybe I'll hop back on to stream too. But in the meantime, I'm gonna call it a night. So, what a loser of a night this was. But it was great seeing all of you. It was not a loser of a night for that. It was a loser of a night for playing the game, but it was an awesome night for catching up and saying hi with people and talking and just getting caught up with people we haven't seen in a while. So that was awesome about it. And we talked a little bit about some other stuff too. Um, but I'll be on tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday probably. So we'll play the game together then. TechMat says he also plays Zero Build in Fortnite. You guys should all exchange your epic tags, epic battle tags, because that way you could all play Fortnite together. But one thing you will never do is convince me to play Fortnite again. You're not giving up yet? Yeah, please do, Face. Send me a private message if it comes up. I'm giving up. I got introduced to 2 new games I might like to try. All right, you guys, have a great night. I'll see you soon. Peace. Here's some music.